Howdy. For those of you who don't know, my name is Mitch Mitchell, and I talk about stuff. That's the truth. Last week, I had a blog post that I put out on the topic of innovation. And I'll share that link up here, so if you want to go check that out, you can. And basically what I was saying is how there's so many of us who have ideas, but we don't ever like jump on them. Something that we may have thought of, and we say, boy, it'd be nice if we had that, or if I had that. And then either later that year or at sometime in the future, someone else comes out with it, and it turns out to be a big hit, and you're like, I wish I'd done that. So I talked about innovation, and I talked about the thing where you don't have to totally create things brand new. For instance, I shared a video that I haven't put on my channel here, buying one of those Illumi-Bowl things. If you've heard of that, that's where you can have the night light, but it's in the toilet and the lights change, and it only comes on when it senses you. I bought that, and I love that thing. And, it's not like there haven't been night lights in bathrooms before, but these folks came up with something that was truly innovative. And it was kind of cool. They didn't reinvent stuff. And I said, well, that's kind of neat. And it's a way of thinking about creating products without having to, reinvent the wheel, which is an old expression. I don't even know if people still say that, but I said it because, you know what, I'm an old guy. Anyway, I start with that so that I can talk about this. And I'm blaming one of my online friends named Anise because she put a picture of this up on Instagram, and she didn't seem like she was pleased, but I saw this and I said, oh, are you kidding? Candy corn? I gotta try this. After all, she tried the Swedish fish. Mitchell doesn't eat Swedish fish, but I do love candy corn. And of course that woman I'm married to said, oh, please don't do that because it's going to be nothing but sweet. And I said, well, I'm assuming that if they don't have real candy corn in it, it's just got to be flavored candy corn. And basically that's what this says, artificially flavored candy corn. So I'm going to try this. And there's this guy named Lamar Wilson who was doing a bunch of these for a while, and one of his gripes for these limited editions was that they didn't all have tabs on them to open easy. Come on, Oreos. No tab? So I gotta go the long way to open this? Okay, fine. Because the tab you could open and you could reclose. So, here we go. Opening it up the long way. Ooh, that actually smells like candy corn. Okay, so this is it. I don't know how well you can see that, but you see there's orange and yellow. There it is, orange and yellow. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, we'll eat the whole cookie. Okay. That's not bad. But it's not overwhelmingly wonderful. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's because it smells like candy corn but doesn't necessarily taste like candy corn. I will say that my wife was right on one thing. It is kind of tasting sweet. But I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it's the right cookie for it. That's why this time I'm going to just do the cream. You know what? I think it's the cream. I think part of the issue isn't that it doesn't taste right. It seems artificial. And it sounds weird because you're talking about candy corn, which is just pure sugar, but it also has that little bit of waxy thing to it that for whatever reason, when I eat candy corn, I love it. But for this, it just tastes a little bit artificial. And it's with this vanilla cookie. I go back to when I did my key lime cookie review last year at one point where I said they needed to come out with that graham cookie on its own because the graham cookie really made it. I think this would have tasted a lot better with the graham cookie instead of this vanilla cookie. So anyway, that's me. So anyway, It is innovative, though, because Oreos is basically built on this thing that they do where now they're doing these flavors, and some of them they do for a limited time, and then some of them they end up sticking with. They stuck with the cinnamon bun, and they stuck with one of those fruity things. I don't know, because I don't eat fruity things. But they stuck with those. Oh, they also stuck with the red velvet. Another one I wouldn't try, because I've never had red velvet anything else. I wasn't going to start with a cookie. And I also didn't try the chocolate chip. Because I'm thinking, no, if I'm buying Oreos, it's because I don't want chocolate chip cookie. And I don't really know if that's supposed to be chocolate chip flavored or chocolate chip cookie dough flavored. I also don't eat cookie dough, so I didn't try it. It's just okay. So there you go. Be innovative. Someone's going to love this. I don't. But you know what? I'm not the only market out there. So there you go. That's all I got. Hope you guys enjoy your week. You take care.